Happy Monday, guys. Today is the 20th of April, and we are going to be working on some science here. We're starting a new unit. We're going to be talking about weather. How many of you guys remember how many times God mentioned weather in the Bible? Lots of times. He mentioned one verse in particular that I remember just talking about. Even God controls the wind and the waves. He talks about storms a lot in the Bible. Weather is part of his creation, and so that's what we're going to be studying this week. As you do your reading today, we're working on page 163 through 163 through 165. Sorry about that. We're going to define some terms that have to do with weather. If you were going to head outside with something like an umbrella, you must be anticipating what? Rain or precipitation is a synonym for rain. If you check the temperature and it was down in the 30s, because you know in math that down in the 30s is near freezing, you're probably going to be grabbing a jacket. How about if the temperature is in the 90s? You're going to be grabbing hopefully a towel and some sunscreen because it's going to be a good hot day and maybe you get to go swimming. So as you guys do your reading today, pay special attention to a few things. I want you guys to know, what is a person who studies weather called? That's in your workbook as a question. What is, actually it says what is a meteorologist, and that's somebody that studies weather. And it doesn't mention that in the reading until further on in the chapter. So pay attention to what a meteorologist does. I'm sure you guys watch the weather at home. We're weather bugs here. We love to just see what the weather's going to do. It's always exciting. Thinking about the atmosphere. We've talked about this in the classroom before, but how God has so perfectly placed the earth exactly where he wants it in the universe, as far as the distance from the sun. If it was just even a centimeter closer to the sun, we would burn up. If it was a centimeter further away from the sun, we would freeze to death. But there's also a blanket that surrounds the earth that you guys are going to be defining and reading about today, and it's called atmosphere. So pretend with me that this is the earth, and atmosphere is a layer of air that wraps around the earth just like a blanket or a dish towel, right? And that atmosphere provides airspace to protect us from too hot from the sun's rays or from too cold. It's kind of like I said, a layer of insulation, just like this dish towel wrapped around this bouncy ball that I have right here. So enjoy your lesson today. You guys are going to be talking about thermometers and digital thermometers. We know the word digital means numbers. So we have thermometers on our phone or our device that are just going to give you the numbers for what the temperature is. But then we also have a thermometer that has a scale on it similar to a clock that you have to read what the temperature is. So enjoy your day. See you tomorrow.